kill her in one swing, but he didn't want the fight to end, so he kept on making himself weaker and weaker until he could actually have a good fight. And that's why he always, every time he gets taken down close to death, he gets stronger. And that's why he eventually learns the name of the sword and finally finds out how to make a bankai.
Yeah.
Well, Shikai at least. That's why he was so bullshit.
As the fire, as you know, the like kind of like red, green. Pew, 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 meow. Start your engines, gentlemen. As the fight begins.
Fail.
What, you wanted me to repeat the entirety of what the announcer said again? It's like,
Yeah, just
I have heard this
keep
before.
rewinding. You know, because this is of course anime swordsman duel. I watch his eyes as I pace forward.
I feel like we need Pirate of the Caribbean songs.
That'll be changing the music though.
I know.
Can't have them.
Fuck off.
If I were to be helping him, do I have to roll initiative as well?
Sorry?
If I were to be helping him, do I have to roll initiative as well?
Well, you can't really help him.
You can see what the guy's about to do and tell him.
You can, if you remember what he said, he has to be in physical contact with the person to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can tell him by radio.
If he sees Adam's about to dodge into something, he can say dodge left. If Adam's
Yep.
about to dodge right.
And Adam gets penalties for dodging.
Because he's distracted by the
Yeah.
person telling him what to do.
It's supposed to choose to help.
No, your power is bullshit, but it does have a limit of you actually have to physically, change the person. What's happening?
Go ahead.
Go at him.
So,
I'm waiting for him to make the first move. Like we're approaching each other, I'd imagine.
as you both are slowly edging forward, one step at a time. Well, or are you just casually walking?
Sort of drawn in a sort of defensive sort of stance, but sort of walking up to the point where we'll be like, I don't know, 50 foot away from each other, assuming he doesn't do anything.
Well, he's slowly edging towards you. You can see that he's holding the sheath. Small sparks of lightning covering the entirety of it. One of his hands is on the blade.
Chidori, 1,000 bucks!
As you are about 50 feet away from each other.
Somebody in the crowd shouts for normies.
I nod.
That's what
like
Shaggy's
sort of,
shouting in his tube.
not approval, but in sort of recognition.
You can
I
vaguely
suppose.
hear.
You notice a respectful. You notice a respectful nod. Now that you're this close, you can see that the bottom half of his face is covered in the rest of the suit.
Oh wow, okay.
He respectfully tips his fedora in your direction.
Without
Then he
using
teleports behind you and unleashes his 3000 volt slash technique before turning around and saying, "Nothing personnel, kids," as you fall to the ground.
and an explosion happens just out of the background.
Sword held out wide as there's a triple explosion.
And then when he sheaves it, a final explosion. As over the top as anime can be, it'd still be awesome.
You're writing down me getting experience penalties there, yeah?
What? No, I'm just writing down the next power
I think it's.
that I want him to have.
I think
Oh
it's,
god, it's going to be to teleport behind him and unleash his 3000 slash technique.
What? No.
Sorry, Adam, I just fucked you.
No, it's power.
3,000 times. It is his most powerful technique.
It's like,
From behind, 3,000 times.
oh god. He's going to take you from behind 3,000 times.
uh-oh.
The most powerful technique.
Thankfully, I have
We made
3001 holiness.
You can
1,000 years of pain.
Wow.
He draws his sword and he shouts, "Zamardo!"
Oh,
You know, I found that just as a final point of the Naruto thing, I find the whole, you know, the eye Sharingan thing where they lock you in a time space for a certain amount of time, and that's incredibly fucking creepy, because who knows what the fuck they're actually doing in there? Who knows what they're actually doing to you in there? Just saying.
You could lock them in a time for a moment and then go make like a bacon sandwich or something else horrifying.
In reality, what might have actually happened was the character was anally raped, but they weren't allowed to show that in the animated series. Who knows?
I suppose wonder why Naruto.
Given what little I know of the character of Naruto, he's a massive autist, so he'd probably do that to that pink-haired girl.
Oh, Naruto is.
Yeah.
But Naruto doesn't have the eye power.
Sharingan.
Sorry, Naruto has eye power, but he doesn't have eye power.
Yeah.
And before
Well,
spoilers.
technically he has a power which turns his eyes... Never mind, just moving along.
Frog eyes.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Fuck him up, son.
As you're now.
Fix the fix.
Are we now 20 foot away?
Well,
Critical
Just
fail.
standing.
Kiss him
You're
slowly.
now-
Kissing range.
You're now
30
kiss.
foot away.
You're about one dick length away.
Well,
He's
gonna
making
say,
the first move at him.
I was to say I'm planning to go this. Shall we
Well.
initiative up?
About one line of
Well, you're gonna initiative after the first move,
Okay.
because, you know,
But that line of code.
there has been quite a lot of approaching done by
Yeah.
people.
It's about sword foreplay.
Yeah. Also, you know that the downside of the person is, the upside of the person who's making the first move, and kind of a sneak attack in combat.
Sneak attacking. I was in defense the whole time.
Yeah. No. But kind of the sneak attack idea. There is no momentum on either side.
Right.
Which means you could teleport behind them and unleash your 3,000-fold technique.
What? When I fold him 3,000 times and make him into a sword that's superior to European steel.
It would take a long time to cut someone 3,000 times.
You're
No,
a big
fold.
guy.
Fold. Like I take him and then I fold him.
You can't do that more than 7 times.
He's not a piece of paper. He's a human body. Don't be silly, Paul. Of course we can fold. I mean, you'd be folding mush in the end.
Well, remember you
It'd be like if you have a burger
No.
and you squash it down and push it over and then just smush it back into itself.
Remember when you fold them, you're meant to stretch them out. Then you're meant to fold them again and keep on doing that. That's the
It's a
thing.
he's
pizza
got-
pie.
he's got the
Throw.
Oh no, it's drawn on the floor.
I don't must begin. No, they
Right.
The crowd looks
Adam.
on horrified
Yeah.
at what you're doing to this poor man.
Well, the whole thing is that this
So
guy.
neither side spends momentum, is that what you're saying?
Hmm?
Is that what
Well,
you're saying?
because nobody has any momentum.
Oh, okay. I mean, I had some
Because
from
no
powers.
dice has been rolled yet.
Yeah, it's the setup.
Ooh!
How much are you rolling for
It doesn't
initiative? What
work
the fuck?
for combat
No, this is for
because this
dodging.
is a combat is a different scene.
No, but he was setting up, and you see that in a combat in the situation, the setup would give us the momentum. You remember that from combat the last
Sure.
time.
Okay.
So he does have
I
momentum.
have 2, so not a huge amount. But... Oh,
Zero. Confused dice.
Oh,
damn it, I'm
you
not
could do
more.
have momentum.
You never know. I've seen it done before.
It's a lot of 5s.
Um,
That's the 6.
yeah, if you had momentum, you should have waited until I rolled.
Oh, right. I mean, I haven't seen what you got.
Well, this might actually be nothing because that's only 3 successes.
4 successes. Oh,
How do,
I
you,
see.
what can I spend with 3
how do you have 3 momentum already?
powers?
As he slices through you, ending up on the other side, and we roll initiative.
There's your sheet of combat.
You get 1 initiative from your powers.
That's if I've done flint and stuff like that, so...
I got 3.
I got 2.
Please use momentum. Please use momentum. You will die otherwise horribly.
Yeah.
As he is right behind you,
Uh-huh.
Ready?
you can feel
his breath on
almost his back touch yours as he sliced. he grabs the sword and stabs it straight back.
Yep.
Please don't die, Adam.
I'll try not to.
He's quite getting good.
Well, I'll 6 cents to get +2 because that's just a good thing.
Well, at least you'll be able to use powers for this, you know, for these defenses.
Yeah.
I have 4 successes.
I think. Oh my god!
Holy shit!
The stars have aligned.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
As you sheath
7.
your sword as he falls
eight
and pieces behind you.
sixes.
Can I,
Nothing
can I
personnel.
teleport to the side of that? Jesus.
As you manage to, well, describe how you dodge this. Unless you wanna, you know, unless you wanna counterattack with that.
I think I will be. Yeah. I think I'm gonna like step to the side and then sort of swing around and sort of like bring it across. So changing fortunes. And
Just like roll along his sword.
roll along the sword. And I'll spend 1 to. Actually, I will melee combat. Wide opens the 3, so I can't do both. I've got 2 though. I'll just have a +1. Oh, +2. So let's get him.
I'm also adding +2.
Which sword are you using?
Maybe. We'll
Excalibur.
know. We don't know yet.
Oh god.
The best sword. Done.
You're dead.
And what the audience saw was a blur.
3 successes.
Well, it seems that the previous roll. To be fair, you get another turn after this.
Yeah, it sucked all my luck away.
Power.
The candle that burns brightest burns
yeah,
half as
he's
long.
got
5.
He's got it. Cool. And
As you spin around the side, trying to swipe him.
yeah, it's a bit of a
How much momentum did you get out of that?
no.
All those 6s.
Oh, previously like a fuck ton, like 7. But
What's the
That's-
max you
Why are you back
5.
on 1?
what's that?
How'd you manage to get back?
Because I spent it on changing fortunes and guiding hand. So I'm back down again. So
But it is still your go.
it is my go. I'm this close, so just attacking infinite is probably just best while I recharge momentum. So yeah, just gonna go for it. Standard attack.
Combat begins anew.
Ooh, some successes. 3 seems to be the average.
So, feel free to describe how you're attacking him while I roll this retarded number of dice.
So we'll just swipe. I'd probably just be like backhanding. I'm just sort of like going quite quick.
4.
Handing him with a
4.
handle.
Damn.
As you try to backhand him, how much does change of fortunes do?
3.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh
So-
god.
So both characters have changed the fortune of the other. So essentially 1 round of combat has been 2 rounds of combat.
Yeah.
I feel like your character would be standing on the sidelines, you know, in every anime where they just perfectly explain something where it's like, but the fighters are so fast that they had both 2 rounds in combat and just 1.
As you try, as you know,
As it's like, Nanu!
as you try to sort of backhand him
He's
with
the
a
speed
sword,
wagon, is he?
Money.
dear.
he brings his blade, trying to slice your arm off.
Oh, what bastard. Well,
Please don't succeed. It's like 5 successes.
fine.
5 successes.
Aye.
Oh nice. So did Adam.
Wait, no.
Yes. Boom.
Oh, why?
Don't forget
The
the
one right there.
Hold on me.
That was a momentum.
As you manage to move your arm away, just in time.
Shit.
It clips your nails.
And you're just sitting there with like nicely cut
It
nails.
scrapes a little bit across the the little blood that is on your.
What a fucker.
But it quickly covers back up.
Cool.
Take 3 points of damage.
As after 2 rounds of initiative, we're moving to the second round of initiative.
Yeah. Gotta go.
Slow.
Yeah, gonna go slow.
2.
1.